PlayStation 1 sound. We all remember. It's Walrus here. I got some good old games to show you guys. We all remember the PlayStation load screen and how bad that sucked. But also the PlayStation was formidable in my development of the gamer of who I am today with games like Final Fantasy VII. It's just a game that shaped my childhood. It was so monumental and it's a beautiful game. Metal Gear Solid with a fantastic storyline, Kojima making it so movie-esque. Some would say that was cursed, but I like his work. And then we have Resident Evil, which was just man, when I found out about this game, I wanted to play it and get it so bad. It was so fun, so spooky, so scary, so intense. I loved it. Even for just being the old school game on the PlayStation 1. I know there's a remake, but still one of my favorites is the OG Resident Evil, and just love that game. And now I have 5 other games that I want to show you that are very unique and have that PlayStation 1 era aesthetic. Let's get started with Samurai Unicorn. Now this is a game that kind of reminds me of Parasite Eve, if you remember that one. It has very kind of like a Blade Runner, maybe Parasite Eve aesthetics to it. It's very interesting. I want to see where it goes. The enemy types are cool, and the weapon types look pretty cool. And the damage up. I like what we're seeing there with the damage. And moving on to the next game, we're looking at Nightmare Operator, which has another kind of futuristic vibe going on. But it's more like Fear Effect, if you remember that PlayStation 1 game. So this one has very unique looking enemies. I like the way that there's they all look crazy. They're like a floating TV screen guy there. Looks crazy cool. And then this one, not as much diversity with the guns in it, but it looks like you get different shots or can upgrade the gun. So that looks interesting. Well, keep an eye on this one and see what comes out. Moving on, we have Gunmetal Gothic. Now this just seems so cool. You can run around and it looks like a player versus environment, or you can have a multiplayer with your friends and your environment, or maybe versing yourself. It looks pretty unique and fun, but it has these really cool blocky PlayStation 1 graphics that we like. Then here for the Deep State, this game reminds me of Scythron Filter. Scythron Filter? You remember that? Scythron Filter? Alright. Take a look at that. That looks really cool. And looks like you can sneak around. Has the immersive world kind of feel to it. It's interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Agent 64. Alright. You can sue me here for this one. This one looks more like a Nintendo 64 game. That's true. Alright, just talk about it in the comments. But I do feel like this belongs on the list because it has that retro feel, and Nintendo 64 was kind of around in that same time period. Playing PlayStation 1 games, playing 64 games. So, I don't know. I feel like this game deserves a shot, and people should talk about it. Now, hopefully we'll be getting this one soon, and we should keep our eyes out on it. I don't know. Looks cool to me. That was my top 5 playlist. Thanks for watching. I appreciate any likes, any dislikes. Please sub. Let me know what you liked and disliked. It's all very good for me to know that, and we'll hopefully do better. I know some of the audio is a little off, and it's my first time doing this, and I kind of wanted to push it out and see what I was capable of. So, thanks for everything, and we'll see you in the next episode, guys.